Thanks, Rod. Thank you for being here. This is the right place to be. It's the right time to be here. 5 years ago, our nation was diagnosed with a very serious illness, a fiscal cancer in our nation that many said was terminal. There were a lot of people that said, no, don't worry about that. We'll just treat it with drugs. We'll just use painkillers. We'll print $85 billion a month and make the pain go away. And 2 years ago, we hired a second opinion in our Senator Mike Lee. Because there were many experts, Erskine Bowles, the Clinton White House Chief of Staff, Alan Simpson, Senator from Wyoming, David Walker, the former head of the Government Accountability Office, Admiral Mike Mullen, who said that the greatest threat to our national security is the debt and the overloaded federal government. And so we hired a doctor to go back to Washington and give us a second opinion. And they said that without serious treatment, without the chemotherapy and without the radiation, the patient is going to die. I ask you, who loves the patient more?
We do.
Who loves the patient more? It's not the easy answer. It's not the monetary morphine. It's not the painkiller. It's the tough medicine. But who loves the patient more? In Utah, your legislature in Utah overwhelmingly passed a resolution directing our congressional delegation to arrest the devastating impacts of Obamacare on Utah families, on Utah businesses, on Utah individuals. And we sent that to our congressional delegation, and so I ask you, who loves Utah more? I stand with Mike Lee. I am grateful for my children that we have a senator who is willing to administer the tough medicine, and we know it's not popular, but we know that as we continue to just administer the medication, the monetary morphine, and continue to allow a federal government to grow out of control, our children will pay that price. And so I stand with Mike Lee, and I ask you in concluding, who loves Utah more?
Mike Lee!
Who loves this nation more?
Mike Lee!
Thank you. Keep up the fight. Share that with everyone you know.